Hey, how's it going, everybody? Emmett Ferguson here, and I wanted to talk today about digestion issues. If you're having digestion issues, there's this funny story I heard, and I think it speaks to the concept of vulnerability. It's a funny story. There was this really successful, I think she was like an actress or model or something, and she shared the story about how she had digestion issues in like her relationships. She was sharing stories about her relationships, and she was saying how one of her like biggest insecurities was that she farts a lot in bed. And I just thought that was so hilarious, and it ties into this this video that I wanted to share with you on digestion. You ever think about how much your digestion, the things you eat, like what's in your stomach affects like your overall health and everything, whether it's the types of food you eat. Obviously, the types of food you eat ends up making up what your body is. You're made up of what you eat, right? Like what you bring in and what your body transforms that into is ultimately what your body is going to become. And on top of that, like they talk about things like yogurt, and when you eat yogurt and how that's bacteria and it helps your body line with good bacteria. And everybody's diets are so different. There's even research, and I haven't completely confirmed the research, but there's actually even research that says let me adjust the lighting here. Hold on one second. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. All right, so there's actually research that says that when you eat, that all the things that you consume, it has this huge impact on you. And like even things as far as like water and the types of water that you drink can have a huge impact on you, and the types of different vitamins that you take in, and all of that, and how your gut filters everything. And you've all heard of eating like meats that have worms in them, and people have gotten that, but I've never had an experience with that, and I wouldn't know how to tackle that. But when you think about all of the things that your body has to go through to be able to digest food effectively, to be able to help your body maintain a certain level of health, you want to have a system in your body that's up to date. And you think about how amazing your body is at digesting these things. I mean, you could drink soda, you could drink liquor, you can, and I'm not condoning any of these, I prefer, a healthy lifestyle myself, but regardless of what you choose to do, man, all of those things have a big impact on your body. And your body can take it all in. It can start to digest it and move it throughout to different parts of your body. And it's just, there's the research that I was talking about earlier is that there's literally research that changes the way your body takes in food depending on your blood type. Like certain blood types are more effective at digesting meat. Now, I haven't looked too in depth into that research, but I mean, it's just something that I've heard that was really interesting. And especially when a doctor told me, hey, yeah, with your blood type, you can eat meat. You should be eating red meat. But again, with any sort of dietary, nutrition type thing, definitely speak with a certified nutritionist, someone that knows what they're talking about, someone that knows your specific needs. And also, something else I wanted to share with you today, I got this interesting this interesting product to help with digestion. And it's called, I'm going to share it with you right now. It's called Usana's probiotic here. And the Usana probiotic supposedly supports immune function, supports healthy digestion, and contains 12 billion colony-forming bacteria per serving at time of manufacture. So that's interesting. Like, you think about yogurt and how important yogurt is for helping your body stay healthy, and you think about yogurt and all the bacteria that's in your gut, because your body is constantly filtering like tons and tons of food. Think about all the sauces and salts and organisms that are living on the food when you eat it, and your body has to filter through that. And somewhere along the way, I imagine that they start to get in there, and bacteria just all within your body, and it's just mind-blowing. because I mean, you have to poop, right? So your body has to filter all of that food, transform it in the stomach into something, and once it's in the stomach, it's got to like be pushed through and get digested and get molded, and then, you know, all that disgusting stuff. Yet with all of that disgusting stuff, your body's still able to stay healthy and maintain your level of fitness and thrive. And depending on, you know, how physical you are, the types of food that you eat, it can have a huge impact. So even talking about just having a supplement like this, let's see. So it contains a blend of probiotic bacteria that is clinically shown to support healthy digestion and immune function. Bacterial strains are carefully selected to survive the harsh environment of the stomach. So that's huge. Just what we were talking about, the stomach, you know, this environment that's just all this acid. And we were talking about the water with the alkaline water, because that helps balance out the acid. And alkaline water is really popular right now. And you've got so all that bacteria as well. So you want to ensure the effective colonization of the GI tract. So Usana probiotic is guaranteed to remain effective for at least 18 months when stored at room temperature. Few probiotic products can make these claims. Take charge of your digestive system with Usana probiotics. So dairy-free, sugar-free, gluten-free. That's fantastic. Very cool. All right. So here we go. We're gonna go take a look and pull out what this is. But let's look at the ingredients. This is interesting because there's ingredients in here that are literally bacteria, it looks like. So it's called proprietary blend, Lactobacillus rhamnosus LGG Bifidobacterium BB12, 12 billion CFU. I don't know what that means, but it looks like there's like certain types of bacteria that they actually put in here. And you know, when it comes to bacteria, you want good bacteria. There's good bacteria. And you know, you might think of bacteria as something bad because we're always trying to wash our hands to eliminate bacteria, but there's good bacteria out there that helps us digest the foods, that help us protect our bodies, that help us like line our digestive systems. So let's see, adults, you take 1 stick pack to your favorite cold food or beverage and consume immediately. So 1 stick pack every 1 to 2 days. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this open. It's just a nice little seal right there. All right, here we go. So Usana, we're gonna unseal this. All right, and you got 14 little packs in here. And here we go. Here's what the supplement looks like. Just this little container. And right now we're gonna go ahead. I don't have any like wild drinks or anything that are cold, so I'm just gonna do with some water. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with water here. You know, stick with what is tried and true to be good for your body. So here we go. Let's check this out. Got a little bottle of water here. And I'm gonna give this a little whipping. A little whip back and forth to shake all the ingredients down to the bottom. And then, all right, so pop that open. Pretty cool. It's a little like white powdery substance, and we're just gonna go ahead and pour that in, see what happens. Okay, well that's that, and it looks like it's just that little flaky stuff inside. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of oh, there, it just sank to the bottom. It just sank to the bottom, so I'm gonna guess that that's bacteria. Isn't that wild? Like somebody was able to dry and control bacteria that we could put for our bodies. And it's literally in this little water bottle right now. I'm gonna shake it because I want to make sure that, you know, it you know, doesn't give me brain freeze or something. So let's see. Well, it looks like it's really difficult to actually have to shake it up a lot. It doesn't really break up like a normal thing. You could tell that, you know, like sticks together. It's really interesting. So let's see where this goes. I think we're almost done. All right, well, I'm pretty sure I got everything with that. And I don't know if that's gonna, work overnight or work over a period of a week or work over a period of a month if you do it consistently. But you're just thinking about the value of something that helps support your digestive system. All the things that you put in your body, the French fries, the bread, the sugar, the salt. Your hands touch it, and whatever was on your hands goes onto the food. Whatever was on the fork, whatever was on the cup, all of that stuff goes into your body, and your body somehow protects you from getting sick from, some of the potentially bad stuff. And well, I'm not saying that everything is covered with super bad bacteria. I mean, we're obviously surviving and thriving and living amongst all sorts of bacteria, but to think about the idea that we put all that stuff in our bodies, but rarely, unless you eat lots and lots of yogurt, does the people, make an effort to put really effective bacteria, to put bacteria into their body, or bacterial colonies into their body, so that their gut and their stomach and everything is filled with good bacteria to help them digest, help their immune system. And let's just take a quick look. Like, I wanted to check here, what these these ingredients exactly do. So we're at Lactobacillus rhamnosus. Lactobacillus rhamnosus. I think it's important to know what you're getting into, right? So Lactobacillus rhamnosus, that originally was considered to be a subspecies, genetic research, etc., etc. Heterofermentative, facultative, aerobic. It sounds good. And I'm getting that from Wikipedia right now. Okay, so this is specifically from healthline.com. This is from healthline.com. And it says the human body contains a lot, and here's some of the benefits of this. It's considered probiotic, and the exact meaning of probiotic are living organisms that can be consumed through fermented foods or supplements. So probiotics promote a healthy balance of gut bacteria. And let's see, so going back to lactobacillus, we're learning a lot here today. Lactobacillus may prevent and treat diarrhea, which, I don't know of many people who just constantly have diarrhea, but, if you do, for some reason, I don't know, maybe if you're like in a foreign country or something, maybe this could help, but always speak with a doctor. If you have diarrhea, sometimes it can be very serious, so always speak with a doctor. Just a quick disclaimer, right? This is just, brief overview, like depending on your diet and stuff. IBS system, irritable bowel syndrome, it could help with. It could help with bloating, unusual bowel movements, gut health. This says that it might protect against dental cavities. Again, this is from healthline.com. I haven't checked the sources yet. And there's a few other things. Let's see, promote weight loss. L-rhamnosus may boost your overall digestive health. Okay, well, that's pretty interesting because that's what was written on healthline.com. If you're ever interested in understanding more about different ingredients and things, it's always important to check the facts, check the citations. Don't go specifically with what a video is saying. I haven't verified these facts, and I'm sure somewhere, yes, these statements have not been evaluated by the Federal Drug and Food Administration, or the Federal Food and Drug Administration. All right, let's see. Let's check the other ingredient, Bifidobacterium, BB12. Bifidobacterium, BB12. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, so it is a supplement, and benefits. You're gonna look at the benefits, check those out. All right, so go directly, and this is another Healthline website too. So we're looking at Bifidobacterium. It's a species, so they go together. It's gotten a lot of media attention. Okay, so let's see. High quality studies treating your IBS. Treats constipation, ulcerative colitis. Ooh. Certain kinds of diarrhea. Might help certain types of infections. But research is weak in certain areas too. So based on those things I said, there's high quality studies and then there's low quality studies for all that. So overall, I mean, I imagine that the researchers at Usana, I mean, Usana Health Sciences, Usana, the cellular nutrition company, did a lot of research into this and had a lot of scientists get into this. And as a matter of fact, there is a Ask Scientists, Ask the Scientists or Ask Scientists page that goes specifically over the type of bacteria that's being used. And they talk about, you know, how it helps your digestive system, how it helps your gut, how it helps with the lining, how it helps protect your body, how it helps you digest better, and all of those things that influence everything that you do. I mean, think about everything that you put in your body. Your body, it doesn't just like suddenly evaporate once it like once you swallow it, and then like it just fills your body and helps you grow and thrive and live and help your brain function, your body function, and all that. It doesn't just do that. What it does is, you know, it's got to go through digestion. It's got to get broken down. It's got to be, you know, digested and move through your system, and you know, different parts, pieces of the foods taken apart, and like fibers going through and all that. And it's got to do all that, and then it starts to like help your body start to notice the nutrient benefits. But within that system, everything that's happening, I mean, have you ever thought about what happens and what goes on? So powerful. And I think that this is where this Usana probiotic comes in handy. So be sure to check that out. Definitely click the link below. Check out Usana probiotic. That's Usana probiotic. You can check it out on the link below, or go to happymindandbody.usana.com. If you click now, you can go directly to this product, and you know, check it out and start working, seeing if you know, if you have a digestive issue or anything like that, and you know, you don't really eat much yogurt and you're not sure, like you haven't even ever really spoken to a doctor about it, I would say first speak to a doctor. But then, you know, if you just want to learn a little bit more about digestion, check out the link in the script or link below, and you know, from there, hey, I wish you happy digesting, happy life, and have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.